Is Eightcap a legit or a sketchy broker? Eightcap is one of the largest brokers in the world with clients in over 100 countries. But does that mean that they're the right broker for you? In this review, we'll cover their regulations, which is the single most important thing when selecting a broker. We'll also look at the vast range of assets that they offer, the platforms available for trading, and I'll break down the pros and cons to give you a balanced view and the information you need to make an informed decision. Whether you're just starting out or an experienced trader, this review will help you decide if Eightcap is worth your time. Let's get started. So on my screen, you can see that we are at the Eightcap homepage, and there are a number of languages that you can select from if English isn't your first language or you feel more comfortable browsing in a different language. And if we then go down to the bottom of the page, we can see that Eightcap is very, very well regulated. They are registered with 4 of the largest regulators, and this definitely gives us a lot of peace of mind when it comes to selecting a broker. The more large regulators that a broker is registered with, the better. The next thing that we're going to look at is the assets available for trading, and we can see that here on the bottom. So I'm just going to click on Forex CFDs just to get us in here, and what you can see is that just looking at these, which are some of the larger assets or the majors, we can see that we've got spreads starting from 0. So that's very important because when you're trading, you want to have the tightest spreads available. Okay, if we go a little bit down, we can have a look at all of the instruments that they offer, and I'm going to go through this very quickly because there are, I think, 800 or 900 the last time I checked. So you can see that there are many, and this is currencies, commodities, metals, indices, stocks. So lots and lots and lots to choose from, and really anything that you could possibly want to trade is available with Eightcap. And just coming back to what I mentioned earlier, it's very important to look for a broker that offers very tight spreads. Now, if we look at the assets on the top here, which are the most traded assets, the euro dollar, the pound dollar, the Aussie dollar, and the dollar yen, you can see that we have spreads from 0 to about 0.2, which is very tight and probably among the best in the industry. So in Forex trading, majors are the most heavily traded currency pairs and always include the US dollar. They have the highest liquidity and the tightest spreads. They include assets like the euro dollar, the pound dollar, the dollar yen, and the dollar Swiss franc. Minor currencies are pairs that do not include the dollar and involve a combination of some other major currencies. They tend to have less liquidity and wider spreads compared to majors. They include pairs such as the euro pound, the euro Aussie dollar, the euro CAD, and the euro yen. If you want to learn more about trading various currencies, brokers, trading tips and tricks, and of course, trading with robots, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know the minute a new video is published. Coming back to the trading screen, if we scroll back down to the bottom of the page, you can see that the platforms that Eightcap offers is TradingView, MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, which are the 2 most popular for trading with expert advisors. They also offer tools such as an AI-powered economic calendar and other AI tools available. It's very easy to open an account, and you can select to open a live account or a demo account if you just want to test the broker out. And opening a demo account means that you can trade completely risk-free. And looking at the pros and cons, the pros are, as I mentioned, that they are very well regulated. They've got many, many assets to choose from. Their spreads are among the best in the industry, and they have many with deposit and withdrawal options available depending on where you are in the world. The cons are that they do not offer copy trading and they do not accept US traders, but this is quite common in the Forex trading industry. Okay, so based on all of these facts, I can confidently say that Eightcap is a reliable and trustworthy broker and definitely worth trying. You can open a demo account and there will be no risk to you at all. I'll leave a link to Eightcap down below in the description so you can check them out. And before you go, check out this video to see the results I've had trading a free robot from the MQL5 marketplace. Thanks for staying with me until the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Trade safe.